fresh coffee and bagels too. A new day is waiting for us. We got lots of fun stuff to do. I take pride in never working a day. Can't see the use of it anyway. Who can think I'm such a low-down crap? Growing up is just a trap.
IQNA.
The one thing I will say about the DC universe that they, like, one little nitpicking thing they got perfectly right is Wonder Woman's music.
Oh man, I know, right?
That song is so
I'm just like, it's like they're freaking.
It's so hot.
Yeah, I know. It's there. She's fighting, all of a sudden it's like that song comes on, I'm like, oh shit!
You're like, oh my god, shit's getting fucked up.
I like your reaction to that. It's fucking perfect. It's awesome.
Like, I mean, you can nitpick about the way they fight, and it's too dark, and the costumes look weird, but fucking, her music is just on point.
I know that. It's like, you can say whatever you want about that fucking movie, but that's like, the fucking score is just fucking awesome. It's
Fucking
like,
Batman
that's
music. It's like sunshine. The Dark Knight of Happiness.
Welcome to IQ Not Applicable. I'm Big Mike.
I'm Justin Fergie.
Some fucking guy.
Okay.
If you don't know who I am already, come on.
You missed a little bit of the conversation that we were talking about.
I don't
before.
think so. I think it was all.
No, he missed the They missed the Amazonian baby theory. Okay, we were just talking about how Wonder Woman, like, how did these Amazonians give birth? And I know there's probably some nerds out there. Well, you know, they do. Like, okay, no, fuck. This is the most epic way. And if they show this in the movie, it'll redeem all those other movies out of the water. Okay. So apparently, our theory, I should say that, DC, feel free to steal this, and don't sue us for this crazy-ass idea. So, basically what happens in the Amazonian world, again, this is us per us, is when they get hot and they want to love each other,
They start
they scissor, like scissor me timbers, full-on scissor me timbers, okay?
Full-on lesbian scissoring.
What happens is, the eggs then drop, one egg drops into the other woman, the one who's going to be impregnated, and then they have one big epic battle
Like
inside
Wonder
the
Woman,
universe.
fucking just going at her.
With
And
the
then-
music.
Yeah. And then they fucking beat the shit out of each other. And then the one that survives like, this is my house, and just stays there.
Oh my god, my cheeks are like, we haven't even started. Okay, so that's the best fucking thing I've heard today. No, like, that was the most epic thing that I've heard. It's also stupid. Which segues into this. Why are people so dumb? No, seriously, answer me.
Because humans think that they're smart, so therefore they do stupid shit because they think they're smart.
Alright, podcast over. We'll see you guys next week.
That's my view.
No.
They go, I'm a human, I'm smart, watch me jump over this car. Ow! Didn't work out the way I want.
No.
Because you're stupid.
Yeah, exactly. No, we were just talking about, as we were breaking for a minute to film this one, we were talking about how just stupid people do stupid things. So, I guess you started with your story. Do you want to say your story without using any names?
What's...
Your school story?
Oh my god, so we had this one teacher at my school, I won't mention any names.
His name is Rut. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, everyone who's had this teacher is like, oh my god. There's times where he's like, and this is how it works, or is it this way? It's this way. Nope, it could be this way. Might be this way. You're like, fuck are you teaching? I don't even know what to write down for notes here.
He's not a very confident teacher.
Yeah, and he's been teaching, for what I heard, he was like, guy's journeyman, worked for a month or 2 or 3 in the trade, and then became a teacher. So he has no trade experience, basically. But anyways, there's this one story I hear of him, and I laugh at to this day, and I love this story. Alcohol burns clear. You cannot see. You'll just see heat waves coming off.
Science.
And the funniest part is, what is the main ingredient of washer fluid? Alcohol. Washer fluid is flammable. I've tested it. It's fucking flammable. Anyways, I'm like, I lit it up in the train. I'm like, I don't think it's hot. Ow! Fuck, that's getting hot! Anyway, so there's this puddle of alcohol.
Speaking of stupid.
Of washer. It's the ADHD. I jump all over the place.
Fair enough. Anyway.
There's this puddle, like a large puddle of alcohol, or washer fluid, I can't remember what it was, but it was alcohol based, on fire in the shop. And he's standing over it and he's like, so fucking warm. Why is it so warm here? I don't get it. Why is it warm? As one of the other teachers is running across the freaking shop to grab the fire extinguisher to blow it out, and he's just like, I don't get it. It's warm. Why is it warm? It's like, oh my god.
Seriously, like, you're fucking dumbass. I'm sorry, but holy shit. Okay.
Get down at eye level. Holy shit, there's heat waves coming up. Something's on fire.
Well, never mind, I don't care. Okay, say for example, it wasn't an alcohol fire. Say there was a demon coming out of the crowd. Okay? What are you going to do? Say,
I don't get it.
what's going on? I don't know what's happening. I will eat your soul. Fuck, why is it so hot here?
Why do I feel like my soul's being tortured?
Exactly. It's like, get the fuck out of the way. Like, I don't get that, so it's crazy.
Yeah, so I didn't know alcohol was, like, I knew alcohol was found because sambuca you can light on fire, right? But I didn't know there was enough alcohol in washer fluid to light shit on fire. Literally, if you crash your car in the woods and you need something to light a fire with, washer fluid. Drizzle it on, light it. You won't see it burning, but suddenly the wood will start on fire.
It's like Ghost.
Yeah, pretty much you'll be like, it's nice and warm. Woof, there we go.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, I tried. I put it in a little dish. I put a little bit in there and I hit it with my torchlight. It takes a lot to get it lit. Like, you need a good bit of heat. And then I was sitting there, I was like, the fuck, there's a little heat. Ow, fuck. I was like, it's on fire.
It happens to all of us.
Metal tray. Didn't think it would heat up that fast.
Yeah, really. Okay,
Fergie's got a story.
So yeah, Fergie has a story.
Okay. Working in a warehouse unloading trailers. We have a big chemical spill on one of the trailers. Our DG guy's like, nobody go in there. There's fumes. There's everything. Stay out of there. I'm going to go run get the cleanup kit and everything. He goes, this other guy walks in there, just saunters in there, goes over, puts his hand in the frickin' chemical spill. And pulls his hand. Oh, that burns.
Oh my god.
You should probably wash your hand off now. Yeah.
It's like, and the DG guy comes back, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that's
I'm
really...
surprised he wasn't like, oh, that burns.
Yeah,
Ow, that
I wouldn't
burns.
put it
my
past
tongue
him.
is for space melt. It's like, no, it's just so stupid. Like, I don't understand people like that. Like, I don't have a very funny story per se, but I have a funny story of my own, which I'll tell after this.
I just thought of a funny story from when we worked together.
When we worked together? Okay, tell it, because I don't remember
Yeah,
it.
remember him?
Yes! Okay, yes! Okay. Again, this has nothing to do with him being gay, okay? But all I'm going to say...
It had a lot of him being a fucking pussy. He's
a very weak individual, whether he's gay or not. Okay, so fuck, totally forgot about this. I have a story now. So anyway, so yeah, we're tossing. Okay, we're
boxes.
Full
of paper.
Sam and I worked at Star Phoenix, which is a local newspaper company here in Saskatoon.
Yeah,
and basically we were loaders, so they would give paper flyers off the truck sometimes or whatever, and we had to offload it or move them or use a forklift, whatever. So this one was a bunch of boxes of I don't know, single flyers,
It was
right?
flyers, and they were
Paper
compact
flyers.
and stacked, and the box was the exact size.
Yeah.
So it was layer after layer. There was no air in there. It was solid paper.
Yeah.
And they weighed about 50, 60, maybe 70 pounds at most.
Yeah, so we're tossing them out the back of the truck. I'm the one tossing them to people, right? So me and Sam, like, we're friends, obviously, so I'm, like, fucking around with him. I, like, throw him a box almost as hard as I can. And he's like, catch it like that. So I'm turning like this, and I hand Sam a box off, and I hand another box to another friend of ours there. Throw it to him. Then, I'm not going to... Did you say his name?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm going to say his name is... I'll just say Steve. Okay, so anyway, so Steve, he's there, and I see him. He's a skinny dude. He's like you, but he has no strength at all.
But
So
his heart was at least saying, he's like, yeah, pass me a box.
so anyway, yeah, he's like, his heart was in him.
His body wasn't.
His heart, his brain was in. The rest of it was.
The heart and soul was there, but it sure wasn't. So this is my point of view, okay? I don't know what caught Sam, but this is my point of view, okay?
I'll tell my point of view.
So I'd like to see Sam's. Sorry, I just got to think of it.
He just saw it again.
Literally, it was like, so I see Steve. I almost said his real name. So I tossed the box to him. I didn't even toss it hard like I did with Sam. I tossed it in like this, right? The last I looked at him, he was upright. So it was like this. And I turn, and I go like this, and he's on the ground with a box on his chest.
He's like, oh god.
He's like a turtle on his back. He's like this. And I just literally dropped the box, and I was laughing.
I couldn't stop.
And then, yeah, so like, what was your point of view?
So I'm carrying the box away, and I go to put it down the pile, and I turn around as you throw the box. And I see him catch it, and he didn't absorb it to the side or anything, like absorb the hit and use your muscles to stop it. No, he catches it dead chest, absorbs the hit with his chest, and literally like a tree falling down. That's all. Poof down. And he's lying there, he's like, help! So I saunter over, laughing my ass off, pick it up, put it beside him. He's like, holy fuck! I was like, yeah, what heavier you thought there, dumbass, isn't it?
Okay, I don't know what point of view is funnier, because like mine is like, it's suddenly he's on the ground, where yours, you saw the whole thing. I don't know, man. I don't know what's funny.
I don't think he understood paper is heavy. A piece of paper is fuck all. But when you start stacking that shit, it adds up quickly.
Paper is one heavy bitch, man.
Then we had those
crazy.
rolls downstairs, the paper rolls, that if you damage one, you're fired instantly because they're worth like $250,000.
Yeah, they're crazy.
They're like $250,000 or something like that per roll, and they do an entire paper run for the entire city in one roll. And those fucking rolls, they were just rolled paper. You wouldn't think much of it. Newspaper paper, like the thin shit.
Yeah, they're fucking heavy, man.
Fuck. I've seen one of those roll into the metal wall by accident. It fucking dented the metal wall, like bowed it out. I was like, no, I'm not going near those. Fuck no.
Yeah, really, you could kill someone with those easily. Yeah, no, it was oh, that was funny. And then, on top of it, so after this happens, right, instead of me continuing my work, like a normal person should, I ran and fucking told everybody.
And he was super pissed.
I know, he was super mad. I said, hey, whatever, it's just, and I especially told Sherry, a fellow worker of ours, I said, Sherry, check it out, and I'm telling her this story, and she's like laughing her face off at the frick, she's inserting pliers at the time. She's laughing her face off, and I'm like, just tell her this. And then I said, and I told someone else, and I told someone else, and then I come back, and he's like, he's all fucking mad at me.
Remember that time we fell asleep doing our fucking run?
Yeah,
we're loaders, so our job was to put the papers in the trucks so that they'd go out and deliver them. And we were fucking dead tired. We were up late, like, we literally probably didn't sleep, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think we were all playing Sims Bustin' Out at the time or something like that.
Yeah, it was probably something stupid.
And then, so we're loading and whatnot, and then we have time in between, so usually we'd clean or something, but we were cleaning. Me and him were like, okay, fuck it, let's just lie down the papers for a bit and just catch some wings. And then we wake up, and all the papers are gone. We're like, fuck. And then Daryl comes in.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's like, hey, boys, how's it going? I'm like, everybody pick up? He's like, yeah, we're done. I'm just here to get some shit, and I'm gone. Thanks, boys. Like, fuck. It's like, you boys are tired. I can tell.
Anyway,
But, I remember... That's how it felt to me. I did not feel like I was asleep.
Or the time where we were caught. Well, I was caught. Were you? I don't know if you were there. It was me and... Oh, no, I don't think you were there. It was me, Levi, and Josh. We were riding the forklifts around.
Racing them?
No, not forklifts, sorry. The pallet jack lifters.
The power jacks, yeah.
Someone comes in. What the hell are you guys doing? We all got off. Nothing?
No.
Oh, yeah. Good times, but yeah. I wouldn't say I was 100% efficient at that job, but I had some fun. So.
Fuck the boss was inefficient as fuck.
Yeah.
He was Daryl. The other Daryl.
The other Daryl, not the good Daryl.
Yeah, the good Daryl was the guy who picked up papers all the time. I still remember a story about his mom binding her stomach when he was a baby, like when he was in utero.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Because she didn't want anybody knowing, so his hips all fucked up. Great guy. Great guy. But the boss, Daryl, he was one of those kind of bosses that just sat in his fucking office all day
then he'd come to
and assumed that he knew what was going on out there. So the instant he heard something from one of his lackeys that, oh, Sam and Mike are just talking in the back. What he doesn't realize is that was in between things where we could talk. And we always talked in the back. He'd come marching, or he wouldn't even march up. He would stay in his office. The only time he marched out is if he heard we were riding pallet jacks or something.
Which is
pretty bad.
Rightfully so. Yeah.
No, he'd send one of his lackeys. Yeah, Daryl wants to see you in his office. And he'd get in there and he'd fucking lose it on you.
They never lost on me.
He lost on me 3 times. Yeah. The last time he lost on me, I quit. Because
right.
I spent a week or 2 looking for another job and then I quit. But I was late for work by half an hour.
Was that when you became a vacuum door-to-door vacuum salesman?
For a month. And the worst part is I had to drive to all my things, and I had a 74 Thunderbird with the biggest engine ever made, the 460 big block. 7.4
That had to be the weirdest thing. This guy in the 74 comes up, pulls a vacuum up. Fuck, you're like fucking, I mean, he sold Tupperware and shit, but you're like fucking Uncle Rico from fucking Napoleon Dynamite.
Probably. No, but
Weird vehicle pulls up.
Why I quit
Yeah.
was Phyllis told him that I was, and I'm
She
not
was
going to
saying
hide
people's
her.
name, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, fuck those.
Fuck Phyllis.
I don't work for anyone.
Fuck Phyllis and fuck Daryl.
Syphilis, we used to call
Yeah,
him.
syphilis is what we called her. But anyways, she went and told Daryl, oh, Sam was late by half an hour. So he told her to bring me, and just obviously yells at me. And the reason I was late was there was construction on 22nd that popped up for no reason at all.
Yeah, shit happens.
Just popped up. I didn't know it was there, so I couldn't adjust. And so I got stuck there for like 45 minutes, and I would have had 50 minutes spare, but I was late. Half an hour. He brings me in, he's like, you should have known about this, you gotta leave earlier and shit. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know about this shit? And he's just yelling at me. I'm like, you're on a power trip. I didn't say anything. I just, left there. I was like, yeah, I'm done. And I quit. You quit just after me, I think. No,
I didn't. I got a different job. What did I get a job at?
Weren't you a courier?
Yes, I was a courier at the time. That's right.
who you a curry for?
Can do.
Oh,
I
yes,
got a
Can
job
Do.
there, so
Can do.
Can do.
Who
Delivery.
eventually became
Oh, did they change company?
Astro. Yeah, Alice moved.
No, they didn't become that.
Alice split off.
Yeah, she was doing deliveries. I shouldn't be saying this, but she was doing deliveries out of her own pocket through Can Do. So she basically was.
Really?
She was actually taking business away from Can Do.
Oh, good. Fuck Candy.
Yeah, so.
I still don't like Candy.
But anyway,
But,
I don't know. Alice was nice to me, but she was also kind of an ass. But
yeah,
yeah.
she's always been nice to me. We call her Hazel.
Yeah. Is she still delivering there?
Yep. Every once in a while, we have our own driver now, so a lot of our shit goes. But anytime it's like, yeah, we can't get a driver over there, we'll send her.
Sorry, a little inside stuff there. But anyway, so yeah, you've got to have dealt with fucking asshole bosses and shit.
Oh.
Or people in general.
Just people in general. I've dealt with so many. Like,
He works at a delivery service. We'll try, even though he's probably said the name of it in a prior podcast, but we'll keep it a little secret right now.
Funniest thing. Okay, I last week, 5 minutes into my day, I pissed some old lady off, and I was like, "This
That's
is
not really that hard. Old ladies get pissed off all the time.
On
But anyway.
2nd Ave, there's angle-in parking, right? So she's parked in. I pull in probably like this.
Right.
Just slightly tempted.
Literally, you could walk between the space.
But you're a delivery dude, so it's like whatever. You're not going to be there for very long.
Yeah.
Right?
So I get out, and she's like, "Are you gonna move?" I'm like, "No."
In 5 minutes,
Yeah,
yes.
I was like, "I have things to do." Well, I need you to move. Could you just park over there, maybe? I was like, "No, you fuck off.
I got a job to do.
I got things to do."
Yeah.
And yeah, she just sort of stormed off, and then she just glared at me as she was backing up. She wasn't even looking at what she was
No, they
doing.
never do. It's like their necks are solid. They can't turn their heads. Like, bang!
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we're good now.
Well, it's just like South Park covers it, and it's like, I'm backing up, I'm not looking. That's basically how it is. Like,
They don't even shoulder check.
No, I know. But anyway, yeah. Like, I mean, there has to be countless.
There's
small
countless
stories.
people I piss off all the
Has
time.
anyone ever been like, what took this package so long? I don't fucking know. I just got it. I've had that.
There's gotta be.
There's so many times where it's like on the package it says like 2 of 2, and I've only got one package on my truck. I don't know where the
Like,
other.
I don't know where the other
is. I don't know where 1 and 2 is.
When I show up, literally in the my truck's already loaded for me. I just look at what I have, get out, and go.
Mm-hmm.
I show up, I give her package. She's like, "There's supposed to be 2 of them." Yeah, it's like, okay, it will probably be here in the next few days. She's like, "Well, where is it? Could you go look for it?"
Yeah, I'm going to go drive back and check our warehouse, which is empty because of all the trucks right now.
It's just stupid questions.
Not all the boxes arrive at the same time. Ideally, that would be the thing, but it's not always.
We also handle about 10 to 12,000 boxes a day.
Yeah, exactly. So it's bound to get mixed up with some other stuff. So
Not just stupid customers. I've had bosses who are complete jerks. I've worked for the same company for 12 years. So
yeah,
You're better than me. I'm at 9.5 right now.
Yeah, I can't remember what I'm at. But anyway, yeah.
so many stupid, I've done things where I'm kind of like, that was kind of dumb. Like,
I mean, we all do.
Yeah,
Like, I mean,
I remember you talk about hitting a guy with a box, right?
yeah.
I
Well,
I'm still friends with the guy. I still know him. He moved up to another city, but I still know him. I still see him on Facebook. But we worked on like loading the trucks, and it's a conveyor belt, right? And he was ahead of me, and he kept missing stuff. So I'm building up this pile of stuff he's missing, and I get this little box, and I think it's like a pair of eyeglasses or a pill bottle or something like this.
yeah.
And literally, if I'm standing, the pile of boxes is this high. So I'm getting frustrated at this point. I'm getting pissed off. I grab this box and I just heave it. And I kind of look around. He comes just sauntering out of the truck and clunk.
Oh, yes.
You're like, boom, headshot.
Oh, man, like, for me, stupid people in general, like, again, I work in a hospital. And,
You don't see a whole lot.
yeah, I do.
Be surprised.
Are you fucking crazy? I'm in a hospital, and you think, and I don't mean to saunter more educated people, but I'm telling you, the people that are the most assholes are the doctors and the nurses.
You think, but that's because they get a fucking attitude about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're just a delivery, like a linen delivery guy. Why should I give a fuck about you? But basically, I'm pulling, or our employees are pulling 900-pound carts, right? With our bare hands pulling them down the hallway. When you see us coming, get the fuck out of the way! like, just move over. Don't be like, doctors come out of a room, don't even look. And they're like, yeah, so this guy, he's the fuck out of the way! Like, I mean, one of these days, I'm just not gonna
Shut the car, hit him. He's in a hospital, he'll be fine.
Okay, here's my pet peeve. Loading zones.
Oh, God.
I've got the big 16-foot long courier truck.
Yeah.
This thing is huge. And it's longer than 16 feet, I think. It's closer to 30 feet long. It's huge.
Okay.
No. Mikey's wagon was 25 feet, I think. Your motorhome. I'd say yours is about probably around an 18 to 20 foot.
Anyway,
Anyways,
It's huge.
big long truck.
Huge.
And
it's huge.
there's these loading zones that are just big enough for my truck to get in them.
That's what they're designed for.
And they're there for couriers.
That's right.
Downtown, where I work, Land Rovers. Biggest assholes in the world. Anyway, every loading zone has either a Mercedes or a Land Rover or a fucking BMW parked in it. And it's always some waspy old fuck who comes in, and half the time they weigh about 600 pounds.
Oh my God.
And they come out, and it's like, the only thing that pops into my head is, what are you unloading, your fat fucking ass?
Yeah, really. Like,
We have a big, the Scotia Tower.
Yeah.
right.
Big loading dock in the back, like there's a loading dock in the
Huge.
back. And I walk in there, and I do the entire Scotia Tower.
Right.
So,
Oh, fuck you, poor bastard.
I do the
It's not a
entire...
small tower.
It's 3 towers that link together.
Yeah.
So I literally have a cart, 2 cart, like big cart loads full of boxes. I go in there.
That's right. Yeah.
I see a guy pulled in there in his little Honda Civic and picks out a box of envelopes and takes the entire loading dock. And I'm like,
Fucking dude.
I'm gonna bumper car your car if you don't fucking move that thing.
Car is gonna be a compact
Yeah,
right now.
really. Like,
I had one guy I pulled in there and the entire right hand side of my truck was for that building.
Yeah.
All of the freight on the right hand side of my truck was for one building.
one building, right?
Yeah. I pull in there, and this guy, he has a bag full of boxes about this big. I don't remember, he's like custom courier or whatever.
Yeah.
Bag full of boxes about this big, and he's asking me when I'm gonna move.
When I'm done that.
Yeah, when I'm done this whole side of the fucking truck.
So, people, it's like, they're inconsiderate. That's what I, like, bonehead, simple, foot in your mouth sort of situations, I can get over that. When you are rude, that's what drives me nuts.
And like I said, what the biggest problem is as humans, we think we're top of the fucking game. We think we're so high up there that we can do whatever we want and become self-centered. It's when you lower yourself and you see the big picture and you kind of see how it works is when you become a considerate human fucking being.
The only time I, like that loading dock, the only time I will just get out of the way and let someone else have it is when a guy comes with a big fucking 5-ton and he wants it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
It
you
ain't
probably
doing
have a little bit more than me, so I'll let you
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, with humans, we tend to think we're the highest, that we're the best of the best. You take a naked human being, you put him in a cage with a pissed off cougar, guess who's winning? A pissed off cougar, because he's got
How big's the
tools.
guy's dick, though?
Doesn't matter. It's getting ripped off and eaten.
Maybe the cougar sees him. He's like, and the cougar's like, whoa, back on. By the way, is this a cougar or like an older, attractive woman cougar?
Like an actual cat, like a mountain cat.
That was like hot for a second.
You look at the fucking
It's like,
Siberian
this is a
tiger.
porn I never heard of.
Fucking thing's the biggest cat in the world.
Yeah.
And we humans think we're fucking tough. Put the biggest guy you know in a cage with a Siberian tiger. Watch how fast that lasts.
Well,
I don't care. I would pay to see that.
Yeah.
This guy thinks he's big. Put him in a cage with a fucking grizzly bear. See how long he lasts. A pissed off grizzly bear. Not a
Couple seconds.
Yeah.
Well,
how fucking strong you are.
so that's how stupid we are as a human race. But
Like I always say, humans are stupid.
yeah, just be,
It's not all of them. Just the majority of them.
you know, like a comedian once. I heard from a comedian once. You know, you can be whatever you want. Just don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Until next time, I'm Big Mike,
Sam.
Justin Ferguson.
and this has been IQNA Applicable.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Dick.